What happens when a wild path becomes a harvest trail? Imagine a dawn 5,000 years ago. A small clan huddles by a muddy river. Smoke stings their eyes, and barley chaff clings to sweaty arms. They are not moving on today. For the first time, they will wait for the grain they have planted to grow. A simple seed holds the promise of a future. This promise transforms camps into villages and villages into something entirely new. A surplus of grain becomes the silent engine of civilization, powering granaries, social status, and the first scribbled records. Along the Nile and in Mesopotamia, fields feed not just families, but temples and courts. A clay tablet tracks the seasons of debt. A stone marker fixes the boundaries of flood and tax. With food secured, humanity could raise its eyes to the heavens, building pyramids and palaces. Kings wrote laws, and caravans crossed deserts, trading copper for stories. From the Indus to the Yellow River, the same rhythm takes hold. Cities are planned, canals are dug, and rule is carried on royal roads. A coin makes trust portable. A bureaucracy makes power durable. This is how strangers learn to live together, bound not by blood, but by systems. But systems alone are not enough. They raise new questions about meaning and justice. In search of answers, sages and prophets emerge. Judaism wrestles with covenant. Buddhism traces the root of suffering to desire. Confucianism ties virtue to duty. These new ethics demand that leaders answer to a power higher than the sword. Greek philosophy probes the nature of reason itself, while early Christianity spreads a message of hope through households and harbors. Their teachings, captured in Scripture, become the bedrock of law, education, and the inner voice that guides us still. Soon, these ideas board ships, and the ocean itself becomes a road. In the early change fuels not just empires, but a revolution in thought. Curiosity hardens into scientific method. Lenses and numbers reveal a universe of breathtaking complexity, challenging old certainties. In workshops and salons, an age of reason dawns, and with it, new talk of natural rights. In North America, this talk ignites a revolution. In France, citizens overthrow a king. In Haiti, the enslaved seize their own liberty, redefining what is possible. The old world of subjects and crowns gives way to a new world of citizens and nations. Then, steam and steel accelerate everything. The Industrial Revolution reshapes the planet, swelling cities and scarring landscapes. New empires are forged in factories, financed by credit, and powered by fossil fuels. But this new world order is unstable. The 20th century erupts in two world wars that redraw the map of continents. The Holocaust reveals humanity's capacity for absolute darkness, while decolonization sees new flags rise over old colonies. A Cold War divides the globe, a tense standoff between rival systems. Today, we live in the echo of these upheavals, connected by digital networks that move ideas and capital faster than any fleet in history. These networks bring us closer, yet also present us with profound new questions about our climate, our genes, and the very definition of a meaningful life. The story is not over. Just beyond our networked world, the next turn gathers, waiting for us to write it.